We're back. Episode 4.
Episode 4?
Outrageous.
Wow.
Welcome, Nia Gall.
Hello.
To the You Can't Sit With Us podcast.
Woo!
Hey, Nia, how are you?
Nervous.
Is your first podcast?
Yeah, my first podcast.
Oh my God.
Insert
exciting.
podcast virginity joke here.
Weird.
How was your day, Nia?
My day was really good. A bit slow, college and whatnot, but other than that now, I'm excited to be here. I'm waiting for this all day and last week as well. So I'm here. Hello.
Such enthusiasm for the podcast. It's great
Huge
to see.
enthusiasm for the podcast.
Yeah.
Nia, why are you dressed like you go to NCAD?
They said I look like the 70s or I look like I go to NCAD. I've never been
Who said
to either.
that to you?
Lauren over there said it to me, and Ryan and everyone, really.
Wow. Not exactly people I'd take style advice from, though.
Yeah, Ryan doesn't wear the best attire, I'm not going to lie.
Ben, get a shot of the state of that over there. Would you? Fucking hell.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing the same jacket that you have. You can't say anything.
She's stealing my style now. I have that in purple. I had it
She's wearing
first.
Like that, like a Battenberg type
Did you
jacket.
see? I know this isn't Lauren's podcast,
Battenberg.
but did you see the rage boil up in her? Like she went like a funny color of like pink. I was like, oh my God, it's gonna happen. Save it for your podcast, Lauren. Sorry, Nia, back to you.
This is my podcast.
This is
Welcome to
Nia's
my
podcast.
podcast.
Tom, you're usually better at asking the questions.
I
I just make the funny comments.
yeah, he does make very funny comments. Nia, what are you doing in college?
I'm doing social media influencing.
No, he didn't ask what you're actually doing. He's like, what are you doing in college?
What are you doing in college?
What are you
actually?
doing in
Nothing
college?
really, to be honest.
What's wrong with you? No,
How
joke.
does one go about picking a course like that?
There's nothing else. No. Well, I want to go to DCU, and that's the way I want to go, I suppose. So social media and media studies. So they had, I went to my auntie who like is a counsellor, I suppose, and she said this is best for you and what you do. So, but when I told everyone in the house, then they all laughed at me, saying, "So you're a social influencer, going to a course learning about social influencing." And
God.
yeah, do you remember I was telling you guys about the one of my lecturers? She's heard of Instagram and she's heard of TikTok. She does
Baffling,
YouTube.
really, isn't it?
So you're studying social media in college while like sort of being on social media.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow. And what are the
Wow.
types
Wow.
of things you learn in the course?
I'm actually learning a lot, to be honest. I'm learning about Photoshop, and Jake's
Oh,
not
that's
going to be happy when I say Premiere Pro.
Oh,
God, get out of the house.
holy smokes.
Goodbye, Dara.
This is a podcast that is not edited on Premiere Pro.
Final Cut. And
Photoshop is good.
yeah,
Photoshop.
an
yeah.
Illustrator.
Illustrator's
And yeah, and blogging, a lot of communications, advertising, marketing kind of stuff. I don't know what I'm going to be doing that for, but look.
I made our podcast logo today on Photoshop. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see it. Oh, I love it. I love that font. I think it's so cute.
Photoshop for the win. What do you guys think?
I like
Looks
it.
a little bit like The Simpsons.
Isn't that lovely?
I like it. I really like it.
It all adds together. I love it.
Photoshop.
When people see the font, it's like the opening title card of The Simpsons.
Yeah, it was.
Or it looks like, when you're outside of like, what is it? What was it?
Crash.
A creche.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not going to lie. Sometimes me and Tom do feel like we run a crash.
Us running around in a big hotel, like.
Who's your favourite in the house?
My favorite. I don't have a favorite.
Oh,
I don't
very
have a
good
favourite.
political answer.
Yeah,
You, not
I don't
him.
have a
Whelan's
favorite.
pointing at herself right now. For
If you want me to
people
be a
who can't
lick arse, I'll say the two of you are my favorites.
No, we
see.
don't.
Oh, no need to be a lick arse. You can
No need to be
just
lick
give the honest truth.
Probably Manu, the chef. He's probably my favorite.
What's the best meal he's made so far?
The onion soup is the best thing I've had. Best
Can we talk
thing.
about the onion soup?
I don't.
the fuck is going on with the onion soup? Like,
Waking up at 9 o'clock in the morning eating a fucking onion
Who has
soup
onion
and
soup?
garlic bread.
was it you that tried to tell me that French people have onion soup for breakfast? I said this to someone. I was like, "Who would eat onion
Yeah.
soup for breakfast?" And someone was like, "French people." There's no fucking way French people have onion soup. French people have a cup of coffee and a smoke. And at the very and maybe at the weekends they'll have a baguette.
They'll go all out and have a bit of
There's
escargot.
no way to have a fucking onion soup. Anyway.
You didn't even eat that. I had like 2 like spoonfuls. You just gave it back to him.
No, I gave it to someone else. I wouldn't be that rude. But my favorite meal he's made so far is like the scrambled eggs with bacon and French toast and maple syrup. That's pretty gangster
yum.
breakfast. Like,
I like that.
I liked it too.
yeah, Google my arse. Go house. Cut that out. Anyway. So Nia, TikTok.
Yeah.
What's your favorite platform?
TikTok. What's your favorite platform?
The leading question.
I love TikTok. I probably will say TikTok. I've been on it a long time.
You're like, out of everyone else in the house, you're the one that like your facial expressions are like the best. They're so like varied and stuff. Coming from 2 people who
I can't move my face.
our faces are just stuck.
Yeah.
So are our voices.
I speak with my face, my eyes, and
Yeah.
like hand gestures. I've been on stage a lot, so I suppose that kind of adds to it too.
You see, there's a background to these things.
Yeah.
What's the background?
I done a lot of shows in primary school, secondary school, and then I went into like the arts in Longford. There is called a backstage theatre, and I done lots of shows and stuff. I was in the back, but I was in the show. You couldn't really see me, but I was in the
That
back.
thing she just did there was great though, wasn't it?
Shows her stage presence.
What was in the back? What was in the show?
Yeah, I was in the back. Like.
I can't
Me
do
and
it.
Jake are just like,
It was in the back of the show. Yeah.
You can't sit with us podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our voices are pretty
Do you think we should start to end them with and obviously Nia, no, I don't know what that was. Obviously Nia, you can sit with us, or is that really cringy?
Cringy.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Bruce Springsteen. Oh, you're all so young. This is so bad.
What?
Do you think that like stage presence from when you were a kid has helped you on TikTok inadvertently?
Oh, it's helped me through everything, like confidence in general, like being able to talk in front of a crowd. It's so much easier than I find talking to a crowd and singing and dancing in front of a crowd is way easier than talking to one-on-one with a person. I get so nervous sitting in like when I was going for a job interview, sitting there like, so tell us why you want the job, and I'm like, I need the money. Sham, I need the money. And then when you're on stage, it's different.
Job interviews are scary though.
Yeah.
Like real scary.
Dead at you.
They look dead at you.
And then what if you don't vibe with them?
Yeah, and
You're fucked then, aren't you?
Yeah.
they ask stupid questions like, why do you want to work here?
So
I
what
want
do you know
money.
about what do you know about our company?
You've like learned off the mission statement.
No,
Yeah.
seriously, Nia, what do you know about our company? Yeah, my watch keeps beeping here. I don't know what's going on. Stage. What was your favorite show you were in?
Ooh, probably the Sister Act. Probably my favorite. Loved the Sister Act.
Great movie.
Yeah, yeah, and I fun.
Is that Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Funny enough, I watched the movie like in the middle of doing the show. I had never seen the movie, and I was there singing and dancing to these songs and these characters I had no clue of.
So you were in the middle of the show, like dancing on stage,
Yeah.
and you just, what do you sit down there with an iPad and watch it?
Yeah, I
or-
just watched it out the back every so often between takes. Like I was like, oh right, this is what this is. Okay,
Wow. That's unbelievable.
it's terrible. It's not unbelievable.
Can you sing?
No,
No singing.
no.
Okay.
So acting is your forte.
Yeah, I suppose.
Which really shines through.
Definitely with the skits and stuff. I find it amazing when you guys are making TikToks where you'll be working with somebody else and you'll just go, you should be positioned like this. This is where we put the phone. This is what we're going to do. Like you sort of have it mapped out in your head. It's obviously from all the practice, from all the
Suppose.
TikToks.
But it's annoying when you have it in your head and you're trying to get it to someone else's head and it's like, no, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
That's Lauren
so
and me
hard.
the whole time. You can't get me to stand in the spot. You're just like, she's grabbing me and pulling me around.
It is hard though. Like I think we went through that as well with making videos for people. It's really hard to get what you see in your head into words. It's actually really frustrating.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of the time we would say on proposals, we draw pictures or we'd send reference videos, or a lot of the time, even when say Ryan says stuff in the house and he goes, we could do this thing where this thing happens, I actually don't understand. I would literally need to see it for me to actually compute what's going on.
Yeah.
It can be pretty hard.
Kind of like a sports person describing a move.
Yeah.
Like what? So
Just show me.
I'm going to move my left foot here and place 75% of my weight on this foot before moving my big toe over here for my right foot to come across, and I'm going to jump over backwards.
I kick it into the left-hand corner, grand.
You'd be like, what? Yeah.
What's your most viral TikTok you've ever had?
I think I thought it was my beef video, but it's not. I had one way before back in 2018, and I was 17, and it was like A is for, how did it go? It was like A Adam, and then B is for Booty Hole, that one. And it's such the shittest video I've like. Every shit video, why does it go viral?
TikTok, isn't it?
I don't understand. The beef video is blown out of proportion, and it's actually dead at this stage. I don't want to hear what's for dinner anymore. I'm sick of that fucking question. Can I curse?
Oh, you can curse.
Fucking,
You can
that's
definitely
great.
curse.
Fuck yeah.
That's great. Love that. Now, what was I shiting on about?
It was beef.
So for no one knows, do you know what the actual story behind the beef video is?
Nope.
Basically, there's so much drama and beef going on TikTok and in school and stuff. And I was in 6th year and I was a bit sick of it. It's childish crap. And I just made a video. So every day, Monday, what's for dinner? Beef. Tuesday, what's for dinner? Beef. The same drama over and over. Same just fights and drama over and over. And it blew up out of proportion then, and everyone thought it was because I ate beef every day, like that my family eat beef. But it wasn't. It was just that there's drama every day. So now I had DMs from butchers asking if I'd want steaks and stuff, like I'll hit you up with some beef and mince. And dad was happy out. I, however, was like, oh Lord, the embarrassment. But no one knows the true meaning behind it. My comment section was full of, wow, you should be grateful. Like there's kids in Africa who don't eat.
No way.
I'm just a bit sick of the beef.
Yeah. What about the Go House beef?
What Go House beef? Is there beef in the Go House?
Well,
Man is one.
Isn't there beef in the Go House?
No.
Go House in the. There's Go House. There's
Go
beef.
House in the
There's
beef.
beef in the Go House. There's beef about the Go House. There's sometimes beef with the Go House.
People have a lot of beef with us. Well, gel, aren't they?
What you reckon?
Look, what can you say? Like they just want to be here as much as anyone wants to be here. They've nothing else to be at. Like if I wasn't here, I'd be beefing witches as well. I'd be like, fuck them.
Get some
Like
views.
Would you though? I don't think you would.
I'd be a bit like butthurt about it. I was like, oh, I'd love to be in there. I'd
Yeah.
be licking your holes, like liking the comment and everything. Wow, this is a great photo by Dara O'Neill.
Yeah. Who is Tara?
Don't
O'Neill?
know, squarehead.
Oh, is that the square guy
Yeah,
in your live?
yeah. When I go live, that's the fella
is
in the
that
back.
him?
Yeah.
That was the TV.
He's
It's in
going.
person.
He's going around building a little Minecraft shaft for himself there.
Yeah.
Well, some people say his name is Steve.
I thought his name was Lego.
Lego.
Lego man
Lego
in
man.
the flesh.
Who's the square?
He's the man in the Lego movie.
He's great. Isn't he?
He's a lovely guy.
If you had to fight
Yeah.
one person in the house, who'd you fight?
Fight.
Yeah, physical fight to the death.
Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah, like you'd beat him.
Yeah, can't hit a woman though.
Oh. Would that mean he wouldn't hit you, or
Equality.
you couldn't hit him?
I couldn't hit him. He's like, he'd run or cry.
That's funny.
I feel like you've got more leverage over him. You're definitely taller.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
probably got a
I got
longer
these
reach.
big ass boots on too. Look at that.
Whoa,
Could stomp his head
kick
in.
his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, Ryan,
Grab him by the beard.
you're fucked now. Does Ryan have a beard?
I think so. Yeah.
He's a beard.
Occasionally, depending on what phase of the week it is.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously fast.
Yeah,
Very fast.
yeah. I can't really do what he does.
Likewise.
Nobody can do what he does. Nobody grows a beard
No.
like Ryan Marr does.
Or complains.
Oh, nobody complains like Ryan Meyer either.
No.
There's a general culture in the Go House of complaining, isn't there?
Yeah. Ungrateful. I just sit
what
and
is
listen
it?
to it all.
Is it they're just is it because they're so talented that they
Maybe.
just deserve to complain, or how does it work?
We're just so famous, I suppose. We
It's
have to complain
fame.
about
It's-
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I reckon.
You know,
Yeah.
we don't complain about serious issues. We complain about what do we complain about?
Just small stuff.
Just anything
Like,
you can
just
get your hands on,
for one
really.
time, yeah.
Cotton pads.
Shout out to Just Eat.
Jake's always complaining about cotton pads.
What are cotton pads? The ones you use to wash your face with, or
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
ears?
No, they're earbuds.
I would
Are
have
they not?
very little time for cotton pads.
Mm-hmm.
If cotton pads didn't exist, my life would be affected 0%.
Wow.
Mm.
Maths.
Yeah.
Would you ever envisage using cotton pads in the future?
For the right reasons. Maybe.
This is a very interesting podcast.
It's just extremely interesting.
Are you interested in fashion?
Definitely. Oh, am
Oh,
I
big
interested in
fashionista.
fashion?
Yeah.
I'm huge, Jake. Do you not see me every day?
What's your vibe? Do you like the big brands? Do you like going to the thrift stores? What's the story?
anything I like. I'm not one to be spending money. Like I'm not really materialistic. Like, oh, I need to have like I don't know, like a Gucci bag or like big brands. Like if something is on sale, I'll get it. If I don't go looking for a certain brand or.
Would you ever get a fake Prada bag?
Yeah, I get a fake Prada bag. I know some people have them. Probably get a real one though. I wouldn't get a fake one. Like,
Famous people.
You'd be well
Would a
sad.
famous person have one of those?
Yeah, some famous people have them. Like you'd be well sad to get a fake.
I've seen it all.
What's like a fake and a real one?
Yeah, the stitching.
Oh, really? She's obviously thought about this. She's like done the maths in her head. Will I get a real one or will I get a fake one?
If you could collab with any TikTok star in the world, who would it be? And you can't say Bryce Hall.
Or Tony Lopez. No, can't say them.
It's a bit of a weird collab. Think you're a bit old for him?
Probably Avani. Do you know who she is? She's a big style icon, and she's
Avani, yeah.
Yeah.
She's busting around the high pace sometimes.
She's kind of gone out of it now. Since everyone's kind of left that after everything.
What is the story with
See,
the
what
high
happens
pace?
is you start off, what you start a TikTok house. Everyone's really nice. Then about 9 weeks in, they all just turn into demons. And then about a year later, they all just leave.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
The high pace is only just about a year old.
January, sort
Isn't
of
that
December.
Wow.
fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Outrageous.
What a rise to stardom.
Like, have they really sustained it? I don't know, maybe.
Sustained in what, like sustainable energy kind of thing? Or
They haven't really posted on their YouTube
they
channel.
do have
in a while.
Teslas, though, no?
No.
Well, Thomas does.
That's sustainable.
They've Teslas. We don't have a Tesla.
We
We
don't.
were supposed to.
Yeah.
Let's
We were
talk
supposed
about
to.
that, Tom. Why
It's kind
don't-
of our fault that we don't have
Why
one. We
don't
should
we
all
have
have
a Tesla?
driving license.
Why don't we have a Tesla? Yeah, there's not enough driving licenses in the house.
Yeah.
How many driving licenses are there in the house?
So there's one.
Yeah.
Eamon McMahon, there's two.
Yeah, but he's not.
I have a learner's permit.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
I think Andrea has an American driving license.
Right.
So there's one Irish driving license
Wow.
in the house.
Wow.
And that's why we don't have a Tesla. A TikTok
That's why we
Tesla.
have
That's why there's no TikTok Tesla.
yeah, and that's the real reason why everybody was asking. They've got their answer.
I was looking forward to that, to be honest.
I thought we were going to get a driver to drive us places. That's what I assumed.
Like
I
a
had
chauffeur.
Tesla. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe next season.
I can't even remember what the question was.
TikTok, Bryce Hall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Avani
So
probably.
Avani.
Yeah. Her style is unbelievable. I think she's so unproblematic and just so fabulous.
I thought she was done for cultural appropriation recently.
Was she?
I don't know.
See, I don't really keep up with the dress.
No.
Oh yeah.
She threw it back to the Quran.
Oh, damn.
Wow, that's
I've
not
seen
ideal.
that.
Don't
I've
even
seen
know what that means, but it sounds like it could start some geopolitical issues.
Imagine it throwing it back to the New Testament, like
What exactly?
Genesis.
I'm genuinely lost here. What would be involved in throwing it back to the New Testament?
what would involved?
What would what would that look like?
I'm not getting up throwing it back. I don't know. I don't have
No, but
anything
what
to
does
throw
that mean?
back.
Oh, it's a dance move. It's a dance move.
But
Yeah.
how would you do it to the New Testament? Like while you're reading it, or
Someone would be reading it. Like someone was reading the Quran and she
No, it was
took it as a.
religious song.
Oh, it was a song. It's not the one. With
Oh.
is the Quran not a book?
Yeah, but it was like a song associated with the Quran.
Oh,
Oh, but to summarize, you would call it throwing it back to the Quran.
okay.
Interesting.
I feel you. So,
One of those-
Avani, what if you had to pick a male TikTok star? Who would that be?
Ooh.
Good
It
question.
can't be Squarehead. The
He's not a
live,
TikToker.
the live phenomenon.
He's not a TikToker. Oh gosh.
Is a TikTok live sensation?
I can't really think of any males. I can't think of anyone.
How's it going?
Yeah,
Perfect.
maybe Love Anthony.
No worries.
Because then I could be with Avani.
Okay, ask another question, Tom. See,
Where are you pulling these questions out of? Like,
We've got cards under the table.
oh, right.
Yeah.
Obviously
If
not
Jim
enough.
has 3 apples and Mary has 3 oranges, how many pairs are there? One pair of people.
How has your following gone since you've been in the house?
slow, actually.
Interesting. What was it
Yeah.
like that first week compared to the rest? Do you know when like
Oh,
everybody?
yeah. Then it blew up the first week. Definitely because we did that giveaway, I think, and then I just started losing them on
You
Instagram.
added 1 million followers in the first week of the Go House.
Pardon?
Cut that. Sorry, go on. Go. I'm only joking. Send that to the promo people.
No, but it's slow now. But like, I just got to keep up with it, I suppose. I started YouTube.
Yeah.
How has that been?
Scary. I'm
I feel
back
like
to it
you
again.
could be incredible on YouTube.
That's what the boys keep saying. Like Ryan.
Personality really works with it, I think.
Fashion, dancing, acting.
Get ready with me.
Yeah, garum. That's how they're spelled.
Yeah.
If you ever see
Yeah.
them on the YouTube, it's
I always wondered what it
garum.
meant. I was like, "Grum."
Garum.
What is that?
I used
And
to
then-
think it was like dressing gown or something. Like gown or something. I see
Yeah.
gown sometimes.
And then when people say like MUA, I'm like a mua.
Oh, yeah.
What's a mua like?
Yeah, you could kill it on the tube.
Definitely.
Me and Tom have had full length podcasts about how we're jealous that we're guys and not girls because girls
Really?
have so many obvious niches just to hit content out of. Like
Get
basically,
ready with me.
get ready with me, like makeup stuff. I tried this new makeup thing,
Yeah.
fashion hauls, like fitness stuff, all that. Like just
Like thousands, millions of girls out there to consume that stuff. Whereas with guys, it's like,
I drink beer and play and watch football on TV.
or you just do some fitness and then, or
Yeah.
whatever. There's no like defined niches for guys, really.
Yeah, like I can't just go around testing out a new face moisturizer. Well, I could, but like
But, like, nobody be watching that.
No.
Tom and my mom would watch that bit better.
Probably just your mom.
You don't talk about my mom like that.
But I don't want to do makeup. I don't want to do like the normal.
What content do you want to make?
I don't know yet. Like I enjoy watching vlogs and like I watch shit like Mr. Beast. Like I want the funds to go
Wow.
and fill a house up with like elephant toothpaste and go around putting PewDiePie stickers on random stuff. Like I think that's brilliant. You put so much money into stuff. And I'd love to do that. Like I'm doing challenges like I even asked Rob if he could duct tape me to a wall for 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
You'll have to bring the food to me and feed
so
me.
you
How
like
great
those
would that be?
extreme YouTubers?
Yeah. I couldn't do that though, but I love watching it. But
Do you watch any other male YouTubers or is it mainly female YouTubers you watch?
a lot
or-
of male YouTubers, I suppose, like Cody Co. I watch a lot of gamers as well. Like I used to watch a lot of Markiplier and Jacksepticeye back in those days. PewDiePie. What else do I like?
Jacksepticeye was on the Forbes 30 under 30 list there.
Really?
Outrageous.
Yeah. That'll be us soon, Tom.
I met him in a chipper.
No way.
Yeah.
Where? In Longford?
No, it was in Mullingar.
Wow.
Is he short? Is he tall?
He's short. Well, I was short too, so he was a little bit taller than me, but he was small.
And was
I
he like
seemed-
real preppy in person or was he real normal?
real like in himself. He was really like shy, and I never got a photo, which is really sad. It's
That
on
could be
Mam's
worth a lot
phone.
of money
So
now.
yeah, I know it was on Mam's phone, so I don't. It's gone. Like it's
Nokia
Samsung.
5310.
Samsung something. I don't know.
Nokia 3310.
I think she just said it was a Samsung.
Okay.
Yeah, you listening?
He's getting distracted by his hair.
What are you going to do with your hair next?
Nothing?
Do you know
That's
you're the second person to ask that on this podcast?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shauna brought up my hair as well. Well, you brought it up there, but yeah. People are like, just leave it alone. Just leave it out.
Let it
Every
grow.
time I put a YouTube video up, someone just comments literally the exact same thing. The hair needs to go, mate. And I was just right back like, why? Just does. All right. I mean, post a picture of your fucking hair then and we'll see about it.
But his hair wasn't blue.
I have the only one who doesn't have blonde hair in this podcast. Maybe I should get blonde hair.
Well, I'm
Loser.
fake blonde.
You're fake.
I
I'm not
mine's all natural.
When did you dye your hair blonde?
I first started dyeing my hair, I'd say in 6th class. I got highlights for my confirmation. And
That's
then after
early.
that,
That's early
yeah.
days.
And then they kind of grew out a little bit, but then they kind of grew out like to the bottom. So then I started to get balayage, which is like a half. Yeah, like that.
I'm just joking.
What is balayage?
It's like when the sort of like the half bottom, quarter bottom is done, isn't it?
And like ombres into the next color, if you get me. So it's like dark into like light.
Yeah, hombre.
You've been a blonde all your life, basically.
Yeah, mostly. And I want to go back to my dark roots, but I'm scared because then I'll never get to that blonde again.
Would you ever
It's
go to
so
a different
hard.
color?
Oh, I had purple. I had purple hair once, but like this time last year I had purple hair.
I could see you with red hair,
Red hair, like red or ginger.
like proper dark red, like
Really?
kind of like alternative
Wow.
NCAD kind of thing.
Oh wow, yeah. Then I really fit the vibes.
For our global audience, NCAD is the National College of Art and Design, right? And it's where all the hip hop students go.
In
Artsy.
Ireland.
Well, they're hip as in like they think they're hip and everyone else thinks they're homeless.
They're they're definitely alternative anyway. Yeah.
They've made the alternative choice in life.
Yeah. Arguably so did we. We're starting a TikTok house.
Yeah,
There you go.
cool.
I don't know if this is going on the podcast. I know we're slightly shit with the questions, but we're getting there.
Which part's not going on the podcast?
Oh, I don't know. Just like
What's it like coming from Longford, okay,
Ugh.
and then coming up to Dublin? I know it's not real Dublin because of the lockdown and stuff, but like, what's that feel like?
It's a culture shock. Like, I'm in such a small, like, talked about area. Like, everyone knows everyone.
Yeah.
That's usually how, like, a little village is. And everyone knows who I was. And a lot of people hated what I did, like, being online and stuff. Like, I was just picked on in school and teachers hated it. Like, a lot of people just didn't like it. And then to come here and I feel so free. Like, I'm dressing how I want. I couldn't dress the way I wanted back at home. Like, I did, but you get looks.
Really?
At the start, I used to.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You get a lot of looks around here as well, though. I feel the same.
But I feel powerful when people here look at me because a lot of them wear the same stuff, or like they don't give you dirty looks, they just look at you and then they just look away.
Yeah. I feel you. That's pretty cool.
At home then
Very
it's different.
interesting about
That's
the whole
amazing.
hometown thing.
Yeah.
How many people would be in your town?
Oh, my little village. Oh my God, I don't know.
Like 7?
8.
8.
Yeah,
Okay.
8. I know. I'd say it's about 900, maybe 900.
900.
Maybe
Wow, that's like a
800.
secondary
Well,
school.
like,
Yeah, literally. My secondary school was 950. That's crazy.
wow.
It's mad.
I'd say so. I'm probably wrong with the numbers there.
And is that like dispersed out 900 or are y'all pretty closely packed together?
Yeah, in the village it's kind of like all
What's the
everyone
village's
together.
name?
Drumlish.
Listen, we just pull it up there, Jamie.
Pull up the numbers.
Vinlich.
Drumlish. I'm giving away my address here. You can find my house easily, and you can find my pub and everything.
So you're in County Longford, and the population is
Yeah.
931. So
Oh,
pretty
I was
good.
very close. Look at that.
Wow.
okay, the first thing that
Quick
comes
math.
up when you Google Drumlish is Nia Gall is
Oh,
no, I'm only joking.
OnlyFans star. Imagine.
What about
Go watch Tom's
OnlyFans?
video. What about?
What do we think about that?
I've nothing against it. Like, look,
Yeah,
like what can you do? Like, it's would you say it's the future of porn?
the future of
I think it
porn.
was definitely set up because the porn industry is like going down in terms of like revenues and stuff.
What's porn?
I don't know. I heard of it last week.
No.
Oh,
But like definitely porn used to be, they used to sell loads of CDs. And I think literally OnlyFans is,
CDs,
yeah, they did.
audio CDs.
No, videos.
Oh, they're DVDs, bro.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I completely fucked that,
put
didn't
them
I?
into the
I
car.
was like,
CDs in the car.
CDs.
I love this
Wait to hear this new album, pal. Like,
Get your mum in the car and put the CD in.
yeah. Holy smokes. You'll be walking.
Is there any OnlyFans stars from Longford?
There was actually like OnlyFans is not new. Like it was like it's a few years old now. And I remember this one girl in my town and she had it, and everyone was like, "What the hell?" But like I don't know if she's at it anymore. But people were like, "What the hell?" But still subscribed to her. Like the lads were like, "Oh, dude, that's terrible." Da, da, da. But they were subscribed to her and watched her what she did. So it's hypocritical.
Yeah.
Like the argument people always say is, oh, well, what happens in the future to anybody who has an OnlyFans? I guess we don't know the answers to those questions.
No.
I think they made 200 million last year.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind being the
Wow.
owner.
Not bad at all.
No.
And then there's another side to it.
I don't
where-
think it started as like a nudity or whatever site. I think it started as some other thing.
Do you know YouTube started as a dating website?
Yeah.
What?
And Twitter started as a podcasting platform.
That is so odd.
Mental.
Interesting.
Oh, it's Facebook. I wonder.
It started off as just like a
Yeah.
college thing. Oh, it was
And now
a
it's
horrible start.
Full of old
Oh,
people now.
Facebook was Face Smash, wasn't it?
Face smash, yeah.
No
Which
way.
was really
Vote
bad.
on the people's faces, like which girl's hotter.
Stop.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's in the social network movie.
That's at least
Wow.
what's in the social network. I don't know if that is that true.
I think it is true. Very bad start by Mark. But stuff changed.
I was reading the
Still equally
emails.
probably as bad.
I was reading the emails last night of from Mark Zuckerberg to your man Kevin Systrom, the founder of Instagram, when they're like negotiating the deal. That's pretty cool. Probably not for this audience.
Like, where do you see yourself going forward, Nia? Like, what sort of do you want to be an influencer? Do you want to start your own products?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to present on the TV like Lauren?
Everything. Well, I want to be like, I've always looked up to Vogue Williams a lot. I love Vogue Williams and what she does. She has her own tan, like, and stuff. But I don't. Her audience is quite different to mine, and like, I'd love to get into something maybe fashion. Like, I'd love to have my own merch. I've always wanted my own merch, and I love like lifestyle. I love traveling. I love watching vlogs. People go on holidays makes me sad. Like, I want to go. What else?
So I want to live that influencer
Yeah,
lifestyle, I guess.
I'd love to be on TV. I would. Like, I love being in front of like a camera. I enjoy it. Like when I heard there's going to be a camera crew in this go house, like, yes, I'm quitting my job. I wanted to be here.
Yes. Fun fact, Nia quit Dunn Stores basically as soon as she accepted the offer to the house.
Yeah, pretty baller.
Extremely baller, considering you didn't know me or Jake.
No.
You were probably one of the most baller on those Zoom calls. You were like, she was like, oh, I work in Dunn Stores. And we were like, oh, that might be a problem. No, don't worry, I'll quit. We were like, oh, cool.
Oh my God.
Wow. And you're in college. Yeah, I'll transfer college to Dublin. We were like, oh, fuck, this one's in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, but you want something so bad, you'll do anything for it. You'll drop like stuff that you don't need for it. Like I don't want to be there forever. That was only like a bit of money in the pocket, I suppose, my bread and butter. But this is what I've always wanted to do. I wanted to collab with everyone, and I heard the list and everything. I was so excited, and this is the one-time opportunity. You can't mess this up.
So you used to work in a bar.
I used to work in a bar. I own a bar.
You
Well,
own a bar?
Not me, but my family own a bar. Worked in a bar.
Is it called Gallagher's?
No way. How did you know? How did you know?
it
Were
is
you there?
Gallagher's.
It's called the TikTok bar.
Yeah.
Are you related to Noel Gallagher?
No, actually, no. Rory Gallagher.
Are you?
No, I wish.
Rory Gallagher, who's that?
He's too young.
Guitarist?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. You never heard him?
My brother is Rory, and he's Ruairi father, the Irish way.
Oh,
Not the English.
very Irish.
So your name is Niamh Gallagher.
Exposing me? Yeah, I'm Neve. I'm
Holy
born
shit.
Neve.
I know, it's weird,
I
isn't
didn't
it?
cop that.
Did you not?
Wow.
You didn't know my name was Neve? You
no.
did?
No, I didn't.
But did you legally change it or something?
Yeah, by deed poll.
I thought you were going to say by Depop. I was like, wow, I didn't know Depop
This
could do that.
Depop thing is great, he says.
That's pretty, like, baller move.
Yeah.
Very
I
independent.
wanted to do it for a long time. The Nia came about when I first started like having Instagrams and stuff. And half of Neve is Nia and half of Gallagher is Gal. So it's just Nia Gall, which was easy. And it's easy for the Americans as well because they were like Nyamaha.
Smart.
No Yamaha.
And I think Nia suits me.
I think so
There's
too.
so many Neves in my hometown. There's so many. And on my football team, there's like Neve 1, Neve 2, Neve 3. I was just Gally.
It's such a common Irish name when you think about it.
And isn't there a Niamh Gall?
There's actually a Nia Gallagher from Donegal who's also an influencer on TikTok and YouTube and everything. And it's mad. And she's
Wow.
15 and she's
She sent us,
amazing.
hoodies.
Do you remember the hoodies? We got the Navy hoodies.
Navy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Neve.
She's only 15.
15.
That
she's
blows my mind.
Outrageous.
She's sending hoodies and stuff.
on-
I've said outrageous about
Unbelievable.
6 times this
She's going
podcast.
to be successful.
She's done very well for herself.
Shout out to Nevy.
She's also
Who?
documented the merch she's making.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. She has little teddies now with her, like with the shirts of her merch.
Does she?
Yeah, she's doing for Christmas. Yeah.
Fuck, she's smart.
And a hoodie. So you get a
baller.
hoodie and you get like a little teddy with the little shirt.
At
that says
15, I
Navy
could
on it.
barely find my school
15.
bag.
Oh yeah, fun fact, her mum actually sponsored VloggerConf, which I did in February.
No way.
Which Lauren was saying. Like she
Wow.
actually put money in. Who is she? She's just, I think she runs an accountancy business
Wow.
up north. So big shout out. Oh.
Bobby. Big Bob.
Big shout out to Neve. and
Uncle
her
Bobby.
mum.
It's
Unreal.
amazing when when your family supports you as well. Like
Yeah.
that really helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like her mum was so nice. She just rang me and Dara at the time and said, "Just love what you guys are doing. I think it's great. I'd love for Neve to just come down and be part of it."
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just so cool
Wow.
supporting the creator community.
Love to see it, as the kids say these days.
Yeah.
What kind of trends are you seeing these days, Nia? Just out there
Trends just
On the TikToks,
on anything?
I don't know. Like
are Doc Martens in trend?
there were a few years ago, I suppose.
No, they're definitely back.
They're back now. Do you
Yeah,
think?
they're all over ASOS?
I've had these a year now, and I want to bring them out again for Christmas. But people wear them during the summer, and dresses, yeah, like little,
Wow.
like tight skin bodycon dresses, and then the big worker boot on them.
Yeah, you gotta pay you gotta,
Blah, blah,
you
blah.
gotta pay a price for fashion. Yeah.
Would you wear them, Jake?
Doc Martens, yeah, I was pretty close to buying a pair about 6 months ago.
I like the little ankle ones now.
Ankle ones?
Yeah,
Oh,
they don't
they're
have
just
like the long. Yeah,
I was thinking of switching up my style there. I was watching
What style?
an old video of Bono at in America, and he's just dressed like a pirate. And I said to my girlfriend, like, I think I might start dressing like a pirate.
I think Dara could do that with
He
only
just
one eye.
looks so cool.
You could do that. You only have one eye.
Fun fact, Dara O'Neill only has one eye.
What do you mean by that? Are you? Yeah. So, are you able to drive a car?
Yeah, but I can't do any contact sports like rugby or
I can't turn left though.
And you're telling me you're blind in one eye and we're paying you to be a photographer. Holy fuck. How did we get ourselves in this mess?
I love how you didn't know that either.
No.
Yeah, no, he did tell me that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that eye is obviously really good because your photos are great.
I mean,
But think of this, you know, when you close one eye and look through the viewfinder.
You did anyway.
Imagine Dara closes the wrong one. Oh, nothing's there.
The one-eyed square.
Mike Wazowski.
Square.
That's so cool. Someone give me a pen. You should have your logo as just square with one eye. And you should...
That's brilliant.
Yeah. Or even not, just even like one side, like sort of lopsided. And then you could call your company like Squy. No? Because you said you want to start a fashion brand. Yeah. Well, you're fucking welcome.
Everyone walking around. Oh my god, I love your new hoodie. Where's it from?
And it'd be real geometric, like just a nice square and like a circle for the eye. Square eye. Square eye. It's like a James Bond villain. Oh. Oh no, James. It's square eye. I don't know. I'll draw it for you later. That's great. What's happening, man?
Square ends in an E. And I starts in an E. Oh, fuck, come on. Oh, fuck.
Square eye.
Jesus Christ. Get
Square-
that domain right now.
Square eye for the straight guy.
Squareeye.com.
Square.
Square.eye. Oh,
Square.eye.
fuck, man. Square.ye. Because then it would
Sorry.
be,
No,
square
keep
eye.
on.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
Square.yay.
Do you have both of your eyes working?
No, I'm blind as well in both eyes.
Are you?
Yeah.
Your eyes are massive.
Imagine having huge eyes and them not working and having to wear glasses.
Wow.
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 The way he said that.
Well,
wow.
you're not wearing any glasses.
No, I'm wearing contacts now.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I was
What's your prescription?
minus 3.25.
Oh my god, that is very high.
What does that mean?
It's like so I'm minus two. It's hard to. I wonder. Oh, nobody gives a fuck about this. I'm going.
No,
on
they do.
learning.
I'm learning.
So I'm minus two. So I wonder, first of all, if you're to go from 0 up to whatever minus or plus would be legal blindness. Is it a proportional graph or is it like an exponential graph? Because I'm minus 2 and that's bad, but like still okay.
Yeah.
But I know probably your minus 3 or so gets very bad. Like,
What are you, Nia?
What can you see without glasses?
I see colors, I see blurs, and I see outlines. Not even outlines, they're just like little colors. Like if, for instance, if Lauren was to walk over there, I'd see, like if she was over there, she'd be a pink blob to me.
Wow.
Yeah. Can't see anything.
Whereas like I can see stuff in close, like
Yeah.
up close to me in perfect detail.
But far away.
I can do everything, but I'd need to squint at signs. And if I was playing cricket, I'd have to wear glasses because the ball would be too small for me to see. But I can live my life normally, whereas some other people can't.
What would you be doing playing cricket?
I know you play cricket.
I actually first got glasses because my eyesight was getting worse. And when I was 16, I got hit in the chest from a cricket ball I didn't see.
Whoa.
I told you this yesterday, but I'll say it again. I was on the JCT team for cricket in my school.
The
Wow.
one and only Jack Pierce.
Yeah. Shout out to Jack Pierce. Now, I'm just going to check with everyone else in the room because I feel a bit like left out here. Lauren, are your eyes okay? And Ben, are your eyes okay? Well, thank fuck for that.
Nothing wrong with you.
Because like 3 out of 3 there for a second. My eyes are absolutely fine, thanks. 2020, mate.
Oh.
2020. Although I feel like I'm going to do them a disservice eventually if I keep like editing on my computer. Like,
12 hours a day.
Did you expect to find love in the Go House?
No. No, I did not.
And
Do you
did
want
you?
to talk about it?
Did you?
What we talk? I don't mind.
If you want to talk about it, baby, I'll talk about it.
Introducing the one square head.
We are providing good content to the people. Nia, is it true that you and Dara O'Neill are an item?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoopsies.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Square Eye. Square Eye is
Yeah.
the latest blue
For
light
all your lifestyle
Sponsored.
and sports merchandise
and
needs,
photography.
go to square.eye.
Discount code Square10
Yeah.
for 10% off.
Or
Brilliant.
something else. Now, if you don't want to say that, we can cut that out.
Yeah, I don't.
You can decide later.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't mind, baby.
Now, when people ask on your live streams if you're single or not, are you going to say yes or no?
I say no. I'm not single. Oh well then. Okay.
Well, then, yeah.
Okay.
People will find out at some point.
You're
Yeah,
a double
no.
then.
Oh my god, guys, that's so cute.
I did not expect it at all. I left everything along for.
But not your heart.
No. Aww.
That was a good one, Jake.
Thanks.
That was very good. There's a bit of warm heartedness to the podcast.
Yeah.
I used to write poems.
Here we go. Can we hear one?
No, I can't
No.
remember any. Well, I just did though.
Take 8.
Yeah, I wrote Kate a song once.
Really?
Yeah. I will if I had a guitar and I could remember the words. I haven't. I haven't recorded on my like old laptop, so it's theoretically possible that I could relearn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very good.
No, I did not expect to find love in the Go House. Didn't expect it whatsoever.
Love. Oh my God, she loves you. It's great though. I think it's great. I like it
I think
a
it's
lot.
great. Yeah.
What else didn't you expect in the Go House?
Didn't expect. I don't know, but we all get on so well. We all gel. I love that. And anyways, we all get on so well, and I didn't think it was going to be as successful as I thought it would be. Like, I really wanted to work hard to make it the best it is, but we're great. Like, a lot of people don't like us, but so whatever. Like, a lot of people don't like anyone. Like,
If you're not pissing people off, you're not doing it right.
Yeah,
What's the other
exactly.
thing? You can't please everyone.
You can't.
If you try to please everyone, you'll please no one.
Exactly.
Haters gonna hate. Potatoes
Let them.
gonna potate.
But haters spread more about you than a follower would,
Yeah.
because they'll just constantly give out about you. People are just going, "Oh, what is that?" And they look you up there. Yeah, look, another view.
It's all numbers at the end of the day, isn't it?
Let them hate.
Kanye West once said, nobody doing better than you ever hated on you. Did Kanye West say that?
Here,
I couldn't quote you on that now. Good morning, Kanye. Shut the fuck up. Did you get it?
No.
I think I got it.
Tom never gets jokes on time.
He just laughs, hoping it's a joke.
I feel like I make people feel like they're very funny because I really do just laugh at absolutely everything.
Yeah.
I feel
Like-
so funny around you.
Jake feels, and you see, Jake's very funny anyway, but then when he's around me, basically, I'm like his wingman for humor. So when I just laugh at everything, he then gets more encouraged, and then he really gets into his flow, and then there-
Facts.
There he is.
Boom.
What a team.
What can you do? I just
What
love
a
to
team.
laugh.
Yeah. What a team.
So can I ask you a question?
Oh my
Oh,
god!
yeah.
Yes, thank God.
What was my question? Oh, how do you guys feel it's going so far? Like, we're how many months in? We're on our 3rd month.
Are we?
Yeah.
This is our 11th
this
week
is-
or something.
Wow.
We're in November now, so September, October, November.
Yeah, okay. We are in the 3rd month. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
And do you think there'll be... Well, what do you think? How do you feel it's going so far?
Like I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, I think it's going great. Yeah.
And is there anything we can do more? Like, from the outside? Well, not saying you're in, but like the outside looking in as actual... The two of you are like top-notch creators of what you do.
I wouldn't say we're top-notch creators,
I think so. Like, you've been at this for a long time.
but I wouldn't say we're creators. Like I wouldn't say
No?
we're very good at that
No, the numbers would suggest otherwise.
compared
I
to
think
like
we could
you.
all do more like in the Go House. I think like it's hard to keep standards up, isn't it? But like we're probably not for the talent and the amount of people we have doing as much as we should or as well as we should. But I don't know. It's hard to keep. It is like a creative field, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's hard to just like, you know, it's not like you just make more phone calls or send more emails. It's hard to say, oh, we need more viral videos or we need more better ideas. Like it is really, really hard. But yeah, we could probably do. But I think there's bigger and better things ahead.
Yeah, I feel like this is our first step as a house and like as a business. And it's been a very good start. We've got much bigger things to come, and I think, as Jake said there, we can always do so much better. I just think your life is dependent on the standards you hold yourself to. Basically, you can say that, like, we could easily just say that we are the creme de la creme now and we're great and everything, but I just don't think that's true. I think we have so much that we could be doing better.
Yeah.
Every day is like that in the house, though. Like, every day we're saying to Demo or whoever, we're just saying, God, yesterday was bollocks, wasn't it? Why were we doing that?
Yeah.
Let's do better.
Yeah.
We have to learn at the end of the day. We're the first ever content creating hotel. First ever content
That is
creating
pretty
house in
cool, yeah.
Ireland.
There's definitely moments to say, oh, we did very well there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the two of you can say, like, we made that, we did that.
We did it with the team, though. We couldn't have done it ourselves. Even as good as Jake's hair is, it needed a group of talented people like you guys to bring it to fruition. It's just an idea that started off in Jake's head. It means nothing without you guys.
Aww.
But I mean, serious though, like, you need a team.
Yeah.
It's team.
Yeah.
Like, Ronaldo doesn't win Champions Leagues by himself. He needs a team of players, regardless if he's really good or not.
Yeah.
Not that we're Ronaldo.
Oh, no, I think he won the 2009 one there now himself. Not that last minute header.
You know, he's the most followed person on Instagram.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's balling so hard.
I say Justin Bieber's up there as well.
Kim Kardashian is crying.
What about Kendall? And then
She's
that
quite
other
high. I
girl.
really don't know who's the highest out of
Kendall,
them.
who's the other one? Kylie. There you go.
Kendall, Kylie, Chloe, Kim. Who am I missing?
Then Bruce, who became something else. Like, he's a
Caitlin.
Caitlin.
With a C.
Oh yeah. When I was
yeah,
gone,
I saw her in Malibu.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep. Caitlyn Jenner.
interesting.
Very tall. Very strong looking.
I don't know
Quite literally an Olympic gold medalist.
yeah.
So,
And the
she was.
javelin of all events.
I thought it was a sprinter.
No, I'm pretty sure it was javelin.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was all. I thought she did a few things.
What's that called when you refer to her as him? Dead naming.
In
Yeah.
the past.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Say with Caitlin, if you called Caitlin him,
If you called him her Bruce,
her dead name.
Can you do that, or do you
Nah.
get cancelled?
you can do whatever you want, but you get in trouble.
All right,
Mm-hmm. Just have to use the proper pronouns now. Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Like, it's
dead
just you
naming
have
people.
to.
There you go.
Like, even when I make TikToks, I don't say like he or her. I always say them or their or they. When I'm doing like, when they send you a nasty text or something, I always say they or them. I never say he or she. Just it's for
It's
everyone.
a big learning for me in the house. I didn't understand these things till the girls told me. This whole new stuff. Feel really old.
Yeah. So, Nia, I mean, it's been a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
And evidently, Nia, you can sit with us.
Woohoo!
Is that a thing? Or is that not a thing? In all seriousness, though, Nia, we're delighted to have you as part of the house.
Oh,
Very
thank you.
talented creator. We see
You're
big
a legend,
future ahead
mate.
of you.
Oh.
You're a legend. We wrap it up
What's
there,
with the
Tom.
Conor McGregor jokes? The whole podcast is all based on him.
What's Conor McGregor?
It's really Jake. Like, it's I just take lead from him.
It's not even that. It's just like a twitch I have now at this
Oh,
stage
okay.
that just comes out. Is that it then?
I think
I
so.
suppose.
Thanks, Nia.
Thank you for having me.
There you go.
Bye.
Bye.